Hey team. All right. Do you feel better from yesterday's, taking a breather from yesterday? I hope so. One thing I forgot to say is to remember that all you have to do is sell people on your passion and your excitement, and we have the tools to do the rest. And you're going to find those tools through reaching out to your sponsor and to our team. Anyways, today I want to talk about customer and ambassador care. When you get a new customer or ambassador, your job does not end the minute that they join. In fact, it's just the beginning. Not to sound overwhelming, but you are especially your customers, you are their customer service. So, when you have a new customer or an ambassador who has never tried the products before, you want to make sure that you send them instructions on how to take the products. There are mock letters, like I told you previously, in our files section in our team page, Pink with Purpose. There's like a triplex mock letter, and you can go in there and adjust the information so it suits your new customer or your new ambassador. Again, if you have an ambassador who's never taken the products, they are going to need to know how to do this as well. There's also graphics in our photo section that you can send them. There's a how to triplex graphic. Graphic is a picture. You can send them that how to triplex picture, which is really easy. They can save it on their phone and look at it every day. And really, what is important is when people have signed up to take multiple products like the triplex, it's important for them to start slowly. So you're not going to want them to jump in and take all three products at once. And so there's again the letter in our file section that tells them exactly how to ease into the program. Also, when they start taking the products for that first month during their Plexus journey, you're going to want to check up on them weekly. If somebody hates the taste and you had no idea they hated the taste, and you don't want them quitting because they hate the taste of Slim. You want to be able to say, hey, okay, you don't like the taste? This is what I would suggest. Add some fresh lime or fresh lemon. Also try putting it in a shot glass and just chasing it with water. So you want to be able to give them tips. You also, if they're having problems, you want to be able to suggest things like, say, are you taking them every day? When are you taking them? How many are you taking? Are you drinking your water? You want to be able to problem solve with them and really have that dialogue with them so they don't just drop off and you had no idea anything was going wrong. Remember, you are their customer service. If you treat them like royalty, they'll show you their loyalty. When I get a new customer, I like to send them a handwritten thank you note to show them my appreciation that they trusted me and that they wanted to begin their Plexus journey because they've heard what it's been doing and they've trusted me to help change their life. I also send them a measuring tape with that thank you note. You can find measuring tapes on Amazon really cheap. I posted it in our team page, so if you want the link to that Amazon um, link for the measuring tapes, it's like 10 of them for $3 or something like that. Yeah, we can help you do that. I love to send all my new customers a thank you note, handwritten thank you note, along with a measuring tape. Also, what happens when you send them the measuring tape is they're not going to have an excuse not to measure. With Plexus, we lose inches before we lose pounds. I still have not lost 5 pounds with Plexus, but I've lost 10 inches. So if I was looking at the scale, I would have gotten very discouraged. But I have lost inches, and that's really what matters is that I'm in my size 8s again. So sorry guys, let me look at my um, notes really quick. Um, yeah, just remember that your ambassadors are long-term customers. So make sure you're following up with them as well. When an ambassador signs up and they've never tried the products, make sure you're following up with them about their products. And then also make sure you're following up with them on how they're doing with their business. Keep that dialogue going. Treat them like you would want to be treated if you started something new. And so just make sure that you are in constant contact with your customers and ambassadors. And remember, it's all about relationships. And so make sure that the relationship part of this business is, foremost on your mind.